Right guys, so I'm just going to give you a quick breakdown basically on this trade. It's Euro USD trade here, as you can see. So I did actually have two entries on this. The first entry, I accidentally messed up the lot size. So I left it on. It was a smaller lot size, so I left it on, and then I managed to get in at a better price with the proper lot size that I should have in the first place. But anyway, so yeah, it's a little just over 2R, so this made me just over 1%. This was before it closed out just before 10 a.m. this morning. This is Monday the 26th of Feb. So yeah, Monday morning, 1% banked before 10 a.m. on a Monday, which is great. I'll take that. I'll take that any Monday, to be fair, because Mondays can be a bit iffy sometimes. But anyway, so we'll get into it. So as you can see, I bought EU. So what made me buy EU? So let's zoom out. Let's go to the daily. Right, so as you can see on the daily, we have had a lot of bullish pressure over the last week. And obviously, as you know, a reversal could happen at any minute. But technically, that being said, this low was took out on the daily. This low was took out, which tells me that this was inducement, which is like a false kind of buy-in area, if you like. We then tapped in to this zone here, and then we shot off from there. We also took the high, the previous high. So I've actually got bullish trades on my mind. Basically, I want to be buying. I do think this week we might sell a bit, but we don't need to go into that now. I'm just going to show you this. So yeah, so daily bullish. So now let's look at the 1 hour. So as we look at the 1 hourly, obviously this big green area is where we tapped in on the daily. So, and we've actually took the high. We've took this 15-minute swing high, which is, this is the hourly time frame, but that is the 15-minute swing high. We've actually took that. We took that high, which tells me we are seeing buys effectively. So and obviously, as you can see last week, let me get my arrow tool because then it'll be easier for you. So as you see, we took the high, we then took this low here, and then we took the high again. This high actually tapped in to the extreme area there, which we'll delete for now. But so, and we reacted from there, which tells me that we could actually see sales this week, but we hadn't bought into the discount area of that current trend. So what I mean by that is, let's zoom in again. So bear in mind, we're still breaking 15-minute structure. So 15-minute broke here, we then pulled back, we took the low, we then broke again, we took the 15 high there, and then we tapped down here. Now I was expecting buys purely because this area didn't break the low. Yes, we're creating a trend line, hence why I'm thinking we're going to be selling the rest of the week. But that area, this area, didn't break the low. So straight off, I'm seeing buys. So that's the 1 hour. Let's drop down to the 15-minute. Might be a bit clearer for you guys. So 15-minute. So we've got here, basically, we've broke structure here. We've had a pullback. We then want to basically pull back to 50% of this pullback. So hence my target wasn't too big. And yes, it's Monday, I could have aimed for the world, but I'm learning to take smaller wins, but more often. And my reason being was this area here. So what we've got there is there, then we take the low, and we'll leave that there for now. But this line here, guys, this is actually the daily high. This was Friday's daily high. Let me put that actually so it's clearer for you guys. Friday daily high. And what a lot of you know is that the daily, like daily wicks get wicked out, weekly wicks get wicked out before it retracts and goes lower, say. So hence why my target was to just take the daily high out. I did think it might go up a bit more, and obviously I could have doubled my money, but I'm happy I took profit. I did actually get a 0.4% on a sell here about half hour ago, but we don't need to go into that one. So the reason I entered this, guys, is obviously we've pulled back here, but when you look into the overall, so this is a 15-minute time frame, this impulse down here, which then tapped into discount of this swing, but we are technically still bullish. But this area never tapped in to the 50% of that impact down, the impulse down, sorry. So I was still expecting to take this high out. So then we dropped down to the 1 minute. And this is what I love about multi-time frame analysis. You can get a good trade based on a daily time frame, say, or even a weekly. Some of you guys trade the weekly. So, so as you can see, right, so this is the 1 minute. So I'll do it really quick. So we've got down here, which is the low. We know we took the low there. We broke this, so we got that there. That's the 1 minute there. We tapped into discount, the extreme. We then broke it again, and we got this. And the current swing there, the current 1 minute trend, so that's the 1 minute swing. But the current trend is, oh, let me get the right tool. It's basically, guys, going down there, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, lower high, and then a higher high here. So this happened obviously this morning. I seen this impulse, and I did actually get in quite early. I got in about there somewhere, and I just covered the low. But then after I mucked up the lot size, I decided to enter at the area I should have entered in the first place, but with a normal lot size that I would normally use. So I entered here, yep, 5 pips, exactly there. And my target was purely Friday's high. That is Friday's wick. I wanted to take Friday's wick out because I was worried that it might basically take the wick out and then sink. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to take the profit, and it's a very nice profit. So so I've finished the day 1.6%. This trade gave me 1.1%, and it was done before 10 a.m. So pretty much, guys, and obviously my normal target would be the 50%, but at the minute I'm just purely on about taking small wins, little and often, and just seeing how I get on a bit more with that. But that being said, guys, I hope that makes sense to you all. And yeah, any questions, drop it in, drop us a like, follow, subscribe, you know the whole jargon. But yeah, and welcome back to the YouTube videos. They're going to be more consistent. Hopefully they're going to get more interesting, better trades, better breakdowns, more information. And yeah, happy trading, guys. And I will see you on the next one.